Good day everyone, and this is our third part 3 of our game development in Unity. And last video, I have a problem in animation, which is now it is solved. Animation in transition from blackout from the intro to outro, just like this. If you play it and oh wait, I did not the blackout. It is disabled. Now we enable it. Here you go. It will black out and question will show what will becomes longer after you add two letters to it. Of course, we can now I add the player movement in here, which he can also already move, which is our choices is ruler. It's either ruler from the first door, snail from the second door, and long from the third door. And there you go, I added a monster which uh, it can chase the player if the collider touches the player, and it will be game over for him. And the door can open, it is being triggered when the collider touch the door. Here you go. So what is our question again? And what's snail, or I choose, I think, no, it's long. It is in the third door. And if it's yes, it is correct. So this is our program on that I've created. This is the program. So here our question in here, it is inside the array, and also the questions or the answers are also in the array. And if we run the program, it will run this program, which is the function of coroutine, which is in here. This is the coroutine. So there you go. It will run, and there is a delay, which is there is no delay. There you go. Here there is a delay of 2 seconds for the coroutine to fade in the blackout image, and next for 7 seconds, another 7 seconds, the fade out will uh, remove for the questions. Yes, and another 3 seconds is to enable the fade script set active. So what is that? Mm, what is this? Enable answer fade. It is on a game object. It is a game object. There you go. Here the answers. Okay, it will able these answers so that it could show up. So the program in here is that it will set to active, and if it is on enable, it will call this function start coroutine, and there is a delay for 8 seconds, and after 8 seconds uh, the animator of answer fade out will set to true, which is we have an animator in here. There you go, it will set to true in here. If this will become true, and we will transition from the fade out of the answers. Now when it comes to the colliders in the scene on the room, we have colliders in here for the doors, which is this collider. When the player triggers it, this door will open, which is we have a code or script in here. There on trigger enter, if the player collided to the uh, collider, it will trigger and will call these functions. Change sprite, of course the door will change motion, it will open, and we'll call it this function, which is it will set active the door one button. There you go. And of course the players, so I have just copied the player from the lobby scene, from the samples scene, and just copied and paste it in here. But next is the enemy, which is I put some collider on it, and there's a script on the enemy. There you go. So what this can do is that in update, there if there is a condition inside here, uh, we inherit a spawn enemy through. Okay, so we will just spawn him here, inside here in this room. Yes. After the question and answer finished, this enemy will spawn here. There you go. We used vector to change the transform position of the enemy. And now that is for our third game development. So this is the riddle part of the game. Let's run it for once again. And let's wait for the question. Which animal has rectangular pupils? What does that mean? Is it A, B, or C? Goat, rectangular what? Goat, cuttlefish, leaf-tailed geckos. What is the question again? Which animal has the rectangular pupil? So the eye. Okay, so it is letter A, which is correct. There you go. It is correct. But if we pick the wrong choice, it will say wrong and wrong. There you go. Now, okay, guys, that's it. Thank you for watching.